All right, guys, welcome back to Coach's Cut. Today we're going to talk about using Scout Card Generator, and this is only available through the team plan, and it's available through the Defensive IQ Plus plan. Okay, so right now we're just going to talk about if we were to only use Scout Card Generator without Defensive IQ. So what you're going to hit, you'll go to the team dashboard, make sure you're logged in, team dashboard, and then you're going to go to the Launch Scout Card Generator. When you launch it, it's going to bring you up to this screen, and you can see all these buttons. It has a screen right here, all of these things. This is where you're going to draw your cards, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a new card. All right, so the card I need to draw, let's say it is, we have a formation called RIP. Concept is power, and then direction is right. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy offense. You can drag the center around. All right, so RIP to us is a 2-back set. So you can spread these guys out, do whatever you need. All right, and now I'm going to start drawing power. So you can hit draw block. So I'm a down, down, block back, pull, block back, kick. We can block these guys. And now I'm going to draw an arrow for the running back, just like that. Okay, now what I'll do is you go to save to library, and now it's saved. What's really good also is that I can mirror this, change the formation. For us, this is Liz, and it already switched the direction for you, and I'm also just going to save this to library. And now you move on to the next card, and you just continue drawing cards like this, and then we can watch. You can go draw an arrow with this guy, run routes with them. You see the sharp corners are on. You can turn them off if you want to run some kind of bubble here, and it tries to straighten out the lines for you. Okay, you can also draw motion here, and I'll also like that, and it gives you that dotted line. I also like to draw a dotted line from the QB to what receiver I want to throw it to. And then after you're done drawing, guys, just go back to select if you want to move another player, and you can. But this has been really good for us, and here's why. So once I have all these drawn, you can see I have an entire library saved of all these cards. Okay, so now let's go to I'm going to blank this practice script. So I'm going to clear this day, cleared. All right, so we have a Thursday practice plan completely blank. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to add a period. Inside run, add. All right, now I'm going to pick the run plays I want. Guess where I get to pick them from? The library. All right, I can also search for them. So I want to see RIP power right that we just drew. Boom. Okay, now if you need to add a defense, guess what? You auto deploy the defense. Okay, I don't need one right here, so I'm not going to do it. Now I'm going to go earlier. We had to draw a Liz counter earlier today, and I want to see that Liz counter. Boom. Done. I need to take the right out of there to make sure that's correct. I'm going to just save that to library and make sure it's good. Okay. I'm going to keep going. I need to see Robert counter as well. We're seeing a lot of counter this week. Boop, there it is. And you pull it up. What's really good about this screen too, guys, is that you can change around the formation. You can still edit. You can still draw. You do all your things here. If you need to change the play, like let's say I needed to rename this something, I could change it, type it in the formations, type it into the concept, give it the direction, and save to library. And you can actually save it to library from this. Okay. Now, let's say I want another period, and I want to do a team period. All right. There are a lot of passes this week. We're going to add the period. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for these passes. 97 was one that scared me. Boom. That's deployed. All right, they also had some 99s that I didn't love. There they are. There's another 99 I did not like. We must not have that one drawn. Okay, 90 fade, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you can see where we're going with this. And again, you can type in anything. I can go formations. Add period. Guess what's at the bottom? Formations. Okay, now here's what's really cool. Is you can print this or save as PDF. All right. So what I do is when I save this as a PDF, I send it to our iPad that we use for practice, and then I upload it to iBooks. And guys, when you pull up iBooks, it looks just like this, and it makes Scout Team so easy. So inside run, it's labeled, boom, cards are there, bright, beautiful, all the things. The hashes are there on the card. And then it goes to team. Okay, really awesome. Loved it so far. Our Scout Teams loved it so far. The coaches that run Scout Team has loved it. Now, as a defensive coordinator, this has saved me a lot of hours. When you hit export to Excel, guys, it is actually going to fill in your script for you. So let me get to where y'all can see this. All right. So you can see we already have a lot of our practice filled in through the week. You can see all of the days at the bottom. All right. Well, the one we were just working on was Thursday practice. Mind you, I've not typed any of this. I haven't typed any of it. It's done it for you. All you have to do is go put your down and distance if you want that, your personnel, your front, and your coverage. It has saved me so many hours doing this. It's made it really easy for our guys. I mean, we really don't spend a lot of time drawing scout cards anymore, and we actually get to focus on game planning for an opponent. Okay, and guys, if you ever change these hashes, so like I want to move them, so I'm gonna move right middle. You do have to actually select right middle, and you can also add a note to this play. So I can say, read the 3 tech. If I wanted to draw, I'm keeping it. Okay, something like that. Why not? Okay. So now when I would go and you would do this as the PDF, it's going to have a note on that card, read the 3 technique. So pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to reach out to the email attached, and I'll see you in the next one.